you have to go with the punchline here. What would have been least expected last night? A Tristan Jarry goal or a Jeff Carter goal?
And they got both of them.
How about that?
All right.
A goalie goal.
I got to pee on the parade a little bit.
Yeah?
I hated the idea of him trying it.
Oh, he's gonna pee on the parade.
I loved the result. I love better how he played in that game. He was spectacular.
You love better how he played than the fact he became the first goalie in Penguins history.
Have you ever heard of icing
and
when you're trying to protect a one-goal lead?
Actually, he made the right play, as Yoey pointed out. It was the right play. He wanted to go up the boards. Neither of his defensemen were ready for the puck. To clear it down the ice was the right play there. He scored. Ron, come on.
I've always been told that is a selfish play by a goaltender. In a two-goal,
I don't believe this.
In a two-goal game, it's totally different. One goal. I love the results. It was tremendous. It was spectacular. He ices the puck there. Your guy's got to stay on the ice. It comes back into your end.
My God.
And you're trying to protect a one goalie. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about it. Again, I love the result.
That's not how his teammates felt.
It went
They said he made the right hockey play.
All right.
Do you believe that or no?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
I didn't look closely enough to see what options he had. I don't know that he looked closely enough to see what options he had.
He says he did.
Okay.
I can't believe this. We're all happy on a Friday, and Ron urinates on the fire, to borrow the Mike Tomlin phrase.
Really did.
Just urinates right on the fire.
I remember once Fleury tried it, and people said he was selfish. He didn't get it. It didn't go in, and said he was selfish. You're trying to protect a one-goal lead.
We're not urinating on the fire now.
Jarry, however, Yoey says, made the right decision. Neither Carlson nor Graves were in position to receive a pass from him. He immediately recognized this and made the proper decision.
Okay.
Okay, you believe it, or okay, you still have doubts?
I'm sticking with my view on it.
I don't know where to go, Folsey. I was all excited about the show. I mean,
you can still be excited just because I'm not.
You urinated on my fire. I saw a goalie goal. The cojones it takes to even try it.
Oh, yeah, it does, because it could have cost your team the game.
But
if it's icing, it could have it could have contributed to a tie, I guess. It wouldn't have cost.
So you're not buying that he made the right play. Yoey's wrong, teammates wrong, yet you admit you didn't really see the play enough to make that observation.
Then I gotta buy their point of view. Sure. I'm wrong, full of crap. I apologize.
I don't sense that sincere. Do you, Folsey? I don't sense it sincere. I don't.
It's just not the.
So it was a selfish play. That's your take?
I don't know that it was selfish, but I don't know that he actually saw everything that was happening in front of him that quickly, because it happened like that. But generally, I would think it's a selfish play. And now if you're up 2 goals, it's totally different, but you're up 1.
He's also the guy that made it possible for them to be there. So you know what?
You didn't hear me say otherwise. I said I loved
if
how
he wants
played.
To take a chance, then at the end, he deserves it. He's the one who got him there. But he actually made the right hockey play. He did. And he scored a friggin' goal. I can't believe this, Folsey. The whole day is ruined.
Sorry.
It's not ruined.
Yes, it is.
Only
I don't even want to go on. I had a big goalie trivia thing. We can't even give Jarry credit for this. The guy gets shredded up and down and halfway here and there.
Spectacular last
39
night.
saves.
That's not the story. The story is he scored a goal.
It's a story to me because you want to win the game.
He scored a goal.
Story.
I keep hearing this today, like this is somehow secondary. A goalie scored a goal. That's the story of the game.
The story is they beat a good team on the road, got 2 points that they needed, and the goaltender was spectacular.
No, the story
That's the story to me.
So if you were writing a column, you wouldn't have written that a goalie scored a goal?
I might have written that it was a selfish play and it got lucky and it went in. That's what I might have written.
Wow.
Hey.
That's all I can say is wow.
That would have got people to read.
I'll say. If I was at a goal where for the 17th time in history and only the 10th time on an empty net, the 10th time in the history of hockey.
How do you score without an empty net? How does a goal?
An own goal, because you're the goalie's the last guy to touch the puck.
I got you.
The 10th time in the history of hockey. If I was an editor, I would have ordered my beat writer to talk about that. That would have been the story.
Absolutely.
It was a goalie goal.
How has that only happened 10 times?
I know. That's why it was.
Because most of the time it isn't a smart play.
Yet in this case, everybody says it was, and Ron admitted he didn't see it enough, but he's sticking to his story.
I just watched how quickly Jarry reacted, and did he see Graves?
Well, he had guys bearing down on him.
Right. I mean,
he got rid of. Plus, he has that ability to get rid of it.
Executed it tremendously.
I was surprised he went for it in that scenario because there were guys in front of him.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't like he was by himself.
Yeah, and
We've certainly seen him give it away to the wrong team at times.
And bring that up too. This is unbelievable. You can't enjoy a friggin' goalie goal.
Bring that up too, right?
He sucks. He has a history of giving away the puck. He's selfish, and the big story is they beat a mediocre Lightning team. A goalie scored a goal.
They missed the playoffs last year by a point. They got two nice points last night. It was a great game, and he was clearly the star.
All right. This early in the show.
10-10. Is this a record?
I can't. I don't know if I can go on, Ron. I have some goalie. I thought we were going to have fun with this. Do you want to crack a beer for Ron, will you please?
That'll help ease my pain.
You can guzzle this one. Do a beer bong on this one. There we go.
There we go.